One on the cross. It will be Scump going for the initial jump peak. No thermal, but that's not going to stop him having a go. And it will be nothing to write home about just yet. Instead, it's just a little bit of a warning shot. Keeps OG on their toes. And it does mean that they won't be so actively peeking middle, I would assume.
No, obviously they know how talented of a sniper Study is, so not going to want to peek, give him any type of visibility here in the mid. And they have to be very cautious because he can hit some crazy shots. Oh! Misses Crim by a hair. And I do have Saints highlighted on the minimap because you can see two players from Optic contemplating coming on the flank. Saints in a perfect position to stop that.
I mean, it's definitely viable to have an offensive defense here in Infection. The flank is real. And should Saints, for whatever reason, start to turn its attention away from that route, suddenly there is a big chink in the armor of Luminosity. Another missed shot. It was Karma who took the challenge. That was ARV SVG. That should never go the way of the Optic Gaming assault rifle player, but he still chose to take that challenge, and now it does look like time is becoming a bit of a factor here. 25 seconds. Luminosity, you need that bomb, and it will be Spacely's rather sweaty. What was that? Was that a collateral headshot Study? I don't understand. My brain is blown. I don't understand who I am. Where am I? And Optic are probably similarly confused.
That had to be a collat. I don't know what happened there, but you just saw two headshots in the kill feed. He had to connect straight through them. I mean, jump on board to see the bomb carrier, because like there was nobody on his side of the map. You're like, oh, nobody's gonna come through there, and then Optic decided to push straight through, and he picks both of them up.
Study just gave Optic a lobotomy in middle. That's nuts. Collateral headshot, sniper, jump shot, who am I? This is insane, and that, my friends, is the first round done and dusted. Luminosity pick it up, and a big reason for that was that obscene play.
And this is one of the first times I can remember we see Formal bring out the sniper rifle, so let's see if he's going to be able to connect. Just barely misses Nameless, and we'll see what his vantage point can be towards the mid. And you see nades come flying in, so this is something that we used to see back in Call of Duty Ghosts, and Formal was one of the best snipers in the game. People would just figure out where he was going to go. They nade and stun him off his spots, and he gets a hit marker in that position. That is so difficult for Formal to take.
Just puts a bullet into the kneecap of Nameless. That's tough. So, 55 seconds, and yes, admittedly, that could very well have been a kill in any different scenario, but just a little too low on the body shot. And things will take a little bit of a slower pace. Saints is the one to draw blood now. A second to challenge it. This time it looks like it will be Scump. SMG v Man of War. And this is the position we see so many SMGs adopt. You get this info, Scump now will hold this so vigilantly until his teammates are there to support him. It doesn't look like they're actually going to be setting their sights on A. Instead, it's a cross through middle. Saints gets another. Things are coming together for Luminosity, but now 2v2 courtesy of Crimsix.
And how does he stay alive for that long? I mean, Saints able to stay alive. You see Scump now gets in towards the bomb site. He's going to be able to get it down. It's going to be Scump and Crim. 1v2 and go on board. Saints able to grab one. Turns into a 1v1. He sees Scump.
What on earth was that challenge? Scump! Oh, he's gone! 1 versus 2, and Saints with angelic grace picks it up here in the City of Angels. 2-0.
And he starts out 6-0, gets a dart and a lightning to kick things off. Man, could not be a worse start for Optic Gaming.
You see that trigger discipline on the first as well? He didn't go for the kill initially.
This is just a crazy shot.
Look at the snap. Scump. He just gets put to bed. He tucks him in nice and tight. Damn, okay.
Tremendous shots there by Saints.
Wow.
We'll see if Study brings out the sniper
Are you
rifle
reading
again.
what I'm reading, Matt?
Nah, Optic has yet to defuse a bomb.
At Cod XP.
It's an interesting stat, probably not one they would like to see, so it's going to be Study peeking mid. He's going to see nothing because all the pressure is coming over towards Nameless here on the B Street.
Optic have played 6 search and destroys here at Cod XP, and they haven't defused a single bomb.
It's mind-blowing. I mean, a lot of the stats to them in Search and Destroy are just absolutely mind-blowing. I mean, I know the last series I casted, we had one come up where, I mean, they have not had anyone besides Scump and Crim plant the bomb.
Okay, new game plan, LG. Screw killing them, just get the bomb down.
Yeah.
There you go. Problem solved, that's how you win.
Nameless looks over Spacely as Spacely dies, trying to get to top rock, and Nameless has so many players converging on him now, needs to decide what he wants to do. And he's going to go up, challenge, and quickly everybody drops on the side of LG. Optic takes that round.
Wow, this has been absolutely mad. You've heard what we have to say. You certainly have heard what the forum here has to say. They are starting to roar at any hint of Optic's success. But let's go ahead and hear the comms now as we do delve into another round here in Search and Destroy Infection.
Lightning, so it's fine. We'll use that later in the game. Yep. You guys want to play B Street? mid again. Where?
No, don't do it.
Keep doing it till it stops working.
I needed mid.
I hit him with nade. They might be rushing.
Stepped.
I EMP'd them as well. One's a mid tank.
MP surge.
Snipe from
MP
mid.
surge.
He's sniping.
He's challenging, Mike. He's challenging. He's one shot. MP surge. One shot.
They're mid tank. I'm one hit as fuck.
Got me. MP surge. It's gone. Two MP surge.
Got one. One shot. One shot.
Middle statue. Middle statue.
Yeah, two mid. One's mid statue. One's mid statue.
MP stepped. MP stepped. There's three of them.
Damn, dude.
Let's go.
Come on. You get sniped there.
He sniped me when I was throwing it.
Leveling it out, you can see LG do take it on the chin though, just a damn, and trying to discuss whether or not the sniper should make its appearance again into the 5th round.
Yeah, it's a good thing for LG. I mean, they're a very positive team. Obviously want to keep everybody going. Formal hits a nice snipe shot during that round, and now he puts it away. So they've seen 2 rounds where he's had the sniper out, and they've done nice things with it, and now puts it away. It's a little bit odd.
I mean, we talked about it before. It seems like the analyst desk and previous world champions have a similar attitude. It's something you pull out occasionally, just to that spanner in the works. And here comes the bomb plant. Ladies and gentlemen, Optic have not defused a bomb at Cod XP. And now the bomb goes down. Can they break that curse here, right now in round 5 of the 2nd map of this elimination match?
And Saints in such a power position. They're going to try and have to bait out and switch here. Try and get him to just poke a little bit out too far so they can get this advantage. But there's one player on the flank for Optic. Oh, it was Karma. He gets taken out. You see Scum pushing into the bomb. He's going to be able to get one.
It's not happening yet. Saints has got one, and 20 seconds left. We saw what his RK5 was capable of. Will this be the second 1v2 for this man in this game?
Formal's going to push him, and he's going to be able to win the gunfight.
10 seconds.
Formal should be able to get back to bomb. They've done it!
History has been written. Oh, shut up. There it is. That's the first defuse for Optic here at XP, and that brings them home round number 3.
It's not a great stat we want to be highlighting, or if you're an Optic fan you want to hear, but get the defuse, get the win.
It counts. It's something, okay?
Yeah, it's a little sliver of hope. Search and destroy, and Formal, pretty weak there, challenging through mid, and that RK5 is such a powerful pistol.
It's mad. I mean, I remember the early days of the MR6, and now the RK5 has taken its place as the sidearm to go to. And a quick look at the scoreboard, a quick glance at the score for LG. It's kind of overwhelming to see just how much Saints has had an influence on their success.
I mean, without him playing well, this is one where Optic's probably taking, search and destroy, and you see Study.
Oh, I like this.
Seeing that player in the middle, it's going to be Formal, pushing straight through, has camo.
No way!
Able to win the second one as well. 2 big gunfight wins from Formal.
Such aggressive work through middle. You rarely see anybody get away with that, and he gets away with double murder. Active camo, double kill, and this is a free round now. Formal has handed this round to them on a plate.
For a second there, I thought he was going to challenge the other player at the tank, and Formal 1 kill away off the ace. We'll stay on board with Formal, see if he can get it. Crim's going to take the final one. Everybody's upset.
Oh.
But Optic Gaming, a 4-2 here, the search and destroy against LG. 3 kills to that round from Formal, coming straight through mid-map with active camo, making a big play.
You a fan of taking those gambles with active camo? I'm still a massive advocate for suggesting that active camo is just a better version of overdrive for scenarios like that.
Absolutely. I mean, it doesn't leave your team out to dry. I think overdrive, sometimes when you try and push up a little bit too far, puts your teammate in some bad positions.
Talking of overdrive, Crim6 has it. Whether or not he chooses to use it this time is a different discussion. Doesn't look like he will do so. Instead, it's going to be the Psychosis. And oh my, I can't even see them, Matt. You're right. They look like snow.
All right, well, from this point of view, they obviously do not look like snow because we're watching them from Nameless's. But the Optic Gaming side, I'm sure it was very difficult to figure out who was coming through the middle of the map.
Oh, so difficult, yeah.
Yeah, well, Crim can't tell because he jumps up and he gets destroyed by Nameless.
There's a dart
and you see a dart coming out from Formal. Jump on board, see the end of that, connects on one player, but Flak Jacket saves his life. And now Formal has a lightning strike to work with as well. I wonder if they end up using it.
I wouldn't be surprised if he plays passive for the extra 50 points. He's only 50 away from a Hellstorm, and that's a very helpful tool in the toolbox. Now the bomb will be going down. Optic have to operate with just 2 players. Now just 1. Cut down to size is Nameless. Looking for another, but he's going to get caught by Formal. Can he do the impossible? The answer is no. Spacely, appropriately flying in the sky, astronaut style, finds himself a much needed second kill.
It's a big round win for LG. They still have that lightning strike to work with. You wonder how they're going to use it, whether it's going to be offensive or defensive. Obviously, on the offensive end, you got to wait a little bit before you can use it. I think the lightning probably a little bit more on the defensive end. You know, if you give up a bomb plant at A, you can kind of force them inside, and then you know exactly where they are, funneling your opponents towards you.
Yeah, and I do love that as well about the Lightning. Just sometimes it's kind of often forgotten, the beautiful amount of info you can get by just pulling it out and putting it back away. Those blips on the minimap give you so much info.
Yeah, and it's really poor for LG's sake. I mean, you know, Formal has the Hellstorm in the Lightning. You can use the Lightning, ping it to figure out where the players on Luminosity are, and obviously the Hellstorm will give you that vision as well. And a lot of pressure being put on Spacely. He's able to get one, not going to be able to pick up a second. Karma now picks up the bomb, and that's going to be the Lightning Strike coming in from LG, and they get nothing to show for it. It's actually Optic picking up 2 kills off of that.
What have you got for us then? Numbers favoring Optic. 50 seconds. This is time for LG to turn it around, but it's not looking likely, and it looks like Nameless is quick on the chopping block as well. Formal is having a spectacular game of Search and Destroy, and it looks like there are inklings of a second Search and Destroy map win here at XP for OG.
Which, I mean, Formal has been their leader in Search and Destroy throughout the entire tournament this far. I mean, 13-4 in this game right now, absolutely dominating. We've seen it with the Sniper Rifle. We've seen it with the M8. Formal trying to will this team to a Search and Destroy victory. 1 round away from doing so. Let's see what LG decides to do. They're going to bring the Sniper Rifle back out in the hands of Study.
Formal has more kills than 3 members of LG combined. That is just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not good for Luminosity. Not good at all. And Scump in a perfect position here to shut down this push if they go in towards B.
Scump, hello, 2! Tries to knock LG down, and he has done a spectacular job. Now 1 man stands, and it will be Study who does not go down without a fight, but he's being hunted down, and it will be Lightning. It strikes just once this time, and it's all they need. Optic find themselves a Search and Destroy victory, and all of a sudden things look good for the Green Wall.
Yeah, Luminosity seems to be falling apart, and it's very difficult to machine. You know, they lose on a side station, lose on out the B stage, and then